welcome to Bloodstock. Tell us a bit about yourself.
Thank you very much. I'm Sean from the band Trivax. Trivax are an extreme metal band that we originally started in Iran, and then I moved to England to be able to continue doing this sort of thing. And 6-7 years later, we are at Bloodstock. So yes.
Of course, you started in Iran. I mean, and then you came here to continue the band.
Yeah.
What an incredible story.
Thank you.
Obviously, the Iran, I guess, politics side of things is well known. That's a big life change. You left Iran to come to England. Was it purely music based why you chose to do that?
Yeah, more than anything, obviously it's a freedom of speech, the cultural freedom and everything, but more than anything it was the music, there's a lot that I had to give up in order to be able to do that.
Yeah.
But it's not a loss by any means, like I said, we're at Bloodstock Festival, like on the most prestigious metal festivals, ever, and it's fantastic, it's just to share the music with everyone and be there, and we are finally here, we are finally doing it, so it was all absolutely worth it.
So what was it like? So you came to England, did you already have the band set up then, or was it a matter of them finding members who could play with you and find band members?
Yeah, basically I had the band, I had Trivax in Iran for about 2 years, and then once I moved here I had to break up the band over there because I was coming on my own.
Right.
And then once I moved here, I moved to Birmingham, and then within 3 months I managed to find our guitarist and drummer Ben Sheldon and Matt Croton, and I'm still playing with the same guys, with the exception of few changes in bass players, we are more or less the same lineup, but the rest of the people are actually from Britain.
Oh, brilliant.
Yes.
So you won Metal to the Masses, Birmingham, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Was that the first time you've ever entered that show?
No, it wasn't the first time. We entered before. There was something about this year that felt different. We were doing a lot of shows across the country, and we were look at the lineup. Judas Priest, Watain, Emperor. It's come on,
You need to be on
So,
this bill.
Well, it wasn't so much that. It was just the fact that we were we have nothing to lose. Let's enter, let's see what we can do, and we did, and it was a very good decision looking back at it now. And there's so much that has come out of it, and the shows themselves in Birmingham were fantastic.
Yeah, of course, because you're obviously playing so many shows, you're getting your name out there, you're meeting other bands, I guess, organisers of Bloodstock as well, or the New Blood stage. It's just a great networking opportunity as much as anything else, right?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
So, you're playing today?
Yes, we are.
How are you feeling about it?
I'm pretty stoked. I'm just trying to remind myself that at the end of the day it's another Trivax gig, which is of course a very intense experience for us, physically and mentally.
Yep.
But at the same time, well, obviously this is a fantastic platform for us, there's nowhere else that we would rather be than at Bloodstock Festival, and then just after we finish, Emperor go on main stage, so I think it's just going to be a good warm-up, for everyone attending as well, yeah, it feels great. I don't have the butterflies just yet, because I think I suffocated them, but we'll see what it's like later.
Get a little bit closer to the time, you'll just be desperate to get on that stage, do your stuff, and then walk away going, yes, I smashed it.
That's it, yeah.
Fantastic. So what's the rest of 2018 look like for Trivax? Got any tours planned? Any other festivals?
Yes, we have got a pretty short local tour happening in September and in November, where we're basically headlining our own shows, and then we're just going to give our last album Sin a final push for live shows and things like that, and then as soon as everything is done this year with live shows, then we're going to close the doors to the outside and focus on our second Abomination, which is our next album.
So you'll be looking at 2019 as that's your heavy writing point, and it's going to sit down and say close the doors, I guess, and start
Absolutely. Well, the album, the writing is nearly finished.
Oh, really?
Yes. The writing itself is nearly done. We just have to tweak a few things, add some more flavors in there, and hopefully 2019 you should see the next Trivax album.
Very, very exciting. So, chance to plug yourself. Where can people find you? Where can they find Trivax? Online? Where can they buy your music? Where is it available?
I think the best place you can check out would be the Trivax Bandcamp profile, which if you just search trivax.bandcamp.com, it should come up. We have a lot of merch, a lot of albums. We've got these you can buy, and then we can support our nasty habits and everything like that. And of course you can purchase our music or listen to it, and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, so check out Trivax on Bandcamp and Facebook. YouTube, and yeah.
And last thing, why should people come see you at Bloodstock? Tell them right now to the camera. Why should they be coming to see you at Bloodstock? What are you going to bring?
Because we mean what we play. This music is everything to us, and we fight for our freedom till death.